Hey man, what's good YouTube, y'all? It's your boy Reaching the Cup, back with y'all with another video today. And as y'all can tell by the title of the video, high school graduates, please click this video. Now, if some of y'all know, as some of y'all know, it's graduation season. Some people have graduated already. Some people are still graduating. You know, everybody's different in different places of the country. But yeah, I just think that like this is just important. Plus, this was a very highly requested video. So man, before we get to the video, y'all, I just want to put y'all on real fast, man. Go check out Big Bag Bling Jewelry, y'all. As y'all can see, they got the best affordable prices. And if y'all want to get iced out for the low, go tap in with the boys. And also use code Reaching the Cup for 30% off all purchases, man. Hey, back to the video, no cap. First off, man, of course, just a little bit about myself again. I'm gonna just like I said in the last video, just to, you know what I'm saying, just for like motivational purposes. You know, played basketball all my life, wanted to go to college for it. Didn't get there, went to college, dropped out, worked a dead-end warehouse job, went back to school, dropped out again, worked another dead-end warehouse job, ended up being jobless for like 6 months, got a better job, and I've been more consistent, posting content, and my life has just been changed drastically. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20 years old. I'm not that much older than some of you graduates. I graduated 3 years ago now today. So, I mean, not today, but yeah, actually today, I think I graduated on somewhere around June, first week of June. So yeah, 3 years today. So yeah. So first off, I just want to say, like, I'm gonna be completely honest in this video. So, and I think that's just what we need nowadays. Like, we just have to be completely honest with ourselves, because I feel like not being honest with yourself and being realistic with yourself kind of leaves you with regret. Because when you're honest with yourself and when you be realistic, it causes you to lock in. It causes you to take stuff more serious instead of having delusion. You know what I'm saying? Being delusional and risking it all and losing and then feeling regret for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, first thing is like the harsh reality of the real world. Like, you took that cap and gown off. I applaud. You know, first off, congratulations to all the graduates. First off, I applaud y'all. But now it's time to lock in. I'm gonna just tell y'all this. It's time to lock in them before. The next 5 years of your life is gonna be the most important years of your life. I'm just gonna say it flat out like that. It's gonna determine what you do in the future, how your future is gonna get set up. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying? As some of y'all know, some of the older people watching this video, y'all know that first 5 years of your life is crucial. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it serious. So what is the harsh reality? You know, you're not a kid. You're not a kid anymore. You're on your own. It's on you to find work, a job, go to school, whatever. Pursue your career. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. You know, no one's gonna hold your hand anymore. All that's done. You gotta provide for yourself. You gotta figure your own way out in this world. That's the only way you can be able to do it. No one can write your story for you. You ever heard the quote, "Never let nobody else hold the pen when you're writing your own story. They might mess it up." It's you got the pen in your hand. It's up to you to write your story and how you want it to map out, how you want to go out in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, y'all. So yeah. Another thing, my coach, I play basketball like I told you. My coach used to always tell me, he used to always tell the other seniors, man, your hourglass has been flipped. High school graduates, that hourglass has been flipped. Unfortunately, I get it. You know, it's tough growing up. But that hourglass has been flipped now. Soon as you walk out those doors, it's go time. Literally. You don't have time to do this, do that. It's been flipped. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, some of you are thinking about going to college, have plans to maybe go to college. You want to go, but you really indecisive. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you're going to do. I'm gonna tell you this one thing, and I hope you guys listen to me dearly. Take the summer, think long and hard about this. If you do not have a plan, you're indecisive about college, do not step foot on that college campus. And I'm not saying that to like say, oh, don't go to college. But if you do not have a plan, please, y'all, I'm begging y'all. Dropping out of college is probably the biggest top 10 things in your life that could probably just, I ain't gonna lie, it's depressing. It's literally depressing. I went through it. I've seen a lot of people go through it. It happens more than you think. Not having a plan, going to college it's just not, it's not gonna add up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan. So think right now. Graduates, y'all need to be thinking of what y'all gonna do. Don't say, oh, I might major in this. Oh, I might want to major in. No. Are you gonna do it? And is that the plan? It has to work. You have to have the mindset, this is what I'm gonna do, and it has to work. No plan B, none of that. No plan C, none of that. It has to work. That's the mindset you have to have, or you're not probably not gonna make it through school. So yeah, with that being said, another thing, do not take a gap year. High school graduates, please do not take a gap year. It is important that as soon as you get out those doors, you get straight to it. I get it. High school was depressing. When I first graduated, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do nothing right now. I just want to just lay in my bed and I just want to relax. I done dealt with teachers for 12 years straight. I done dealt with papers, tests, essays, this and that. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you thought that was the fight, you're in for a war. If you thought that that was the battle, you're in for a war. With yourself, emotionally, mentally, physically, everything. That was just scraping the barrel. Older people, you know what I'm talking about. That was just scraping the barrel. Now you have to provide for yourself. Now you have to figure out how you're gonna put food in your belly. Your parents are no longer obligated to do that. Okay? It's up to you now to figure out what you're gonna do and what are you gonna do to make a living? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you probably want wives, all that. What are you gonna do to be the provider? What are you gonna do to help your husband out? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Another thing, the term "young and lit." A lot of people who take a gap year don't need to take a gap year because not everybody is mentally prepared to take a gap year and then come back stronger. I see a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm just gonna take a year off, get my mental together, this and that." I'm not. Everybody who said that, I have not seen no one take a gap year and then come back stronger. I'm just saying. Taking a gap year is very risky. When you get out here, you're having fun, you're making money at whatever, and then you think that you're probably gonna go back to school, this and that, and the third. Might not work out for you in the best way. So yeah, guys, please try not to take a gap year. If you can, please come out. If you're gonna get out and you're gonna get a job, go hard. If you're gonna go to school, have a plan, do it. But that gap year, we don't have time for gap years. I'm gonna tell y'all that. In the real world, we don't have time for gap years. 2-3 years out of high school, you will live in regret. I feel like coming out of high school, I wasted the first 2 to 3 years of my life. I feel like I'm just now starting to get where I need to be. Not where I want to be, but where I need to be. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, the term "young and lit." Stop. Don't let nobody tell you that you're fresh out of high school. You got to be young and lit. Let's do this. Let's party. Save it, please. You're not missing out on anything. Just like I said in the last previous videos, you're not missing out on anything. The term "young and lit" is getting overrated. All right. The term "young and lit" gets you behind in the long run. Think about all the people who always say that they're young and lit. They probably don't have that much going on for themselves. Okay. Be different. Be the one to stand out. Be different. It's okay to be different. It's okay to go straight to work, grind your ass off. It's okay to go straight to school, go and grind your ass off and get your degree. It's okay to do that. But if you're gonna do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? That one thing about it. So, with that being said, another thing, like just going ghost in general. Let's say you don't go to college. Go ghost. Find a good job. Literally. There's nothing wrong with going ghost and just finding a good job and just grinding. There's nothing wrong with that. But on the side, the plan is to find loopholes on the side while you're working. I feel like you take that route, there's no way that you can lose. So once you have the money in your hands, what can someone tell you? That's just how I feel. Once you get the money in your hands, the options are endless. Especially a lot of you graduates on here are 17 or 18. Do this while you don't have any bills. You're probably still staying with your mom, which is good. Grind your butt off while you are still staying with your parents, okay? Use that to your advantage. That is going to help you out in the long run. I wish somebody would have told me to do that, but if I could redo it all over again, I would have came straight out of high school. I would have grinded my butt off for 3 years, 3 years straight. invested in something, would have never looked back. If that's what you can do, if you're not going to college, that's what I recommend you guys to do. Go straight to work, grind your butt off, save up enough money, and then invest in something that you really want to do, so you don't have to work so much, so you don't not playing catch up. But if you want to be young and lit, you want to take that route, you want to take all these gap years, you're going to be indecisive about college, I promise you're going to live in regret, man. I promise you. I'm a victim to it. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm motivating y'all to do different. I want you guys to do different. So yeah, so a lot of you asked in my DMs, like, what would you recommend for the average person who doesn't really have a plan, doesn't really know if he wants to go to college, doesn't really know what he wants to really do with his life? And this is what I would do. This is just me answering some of you guys' questions. This is what I would do if I was coming out of high school. I wasn't going to college. I didn't really have a plan, but I'm determined. This is what I would do. I would come straight out of high school. I would get a good paying job. Possibly, if I can, find a job that pays every single week. I would take $200 out of my check every single week. It's 52 weeks in a year. That's $10,000. That's $10,400 right there. Okay? You can choose to stop after the first year, or you can go 3 years until you're 21. You'll have $31,000 saved up. That is way more than enough money to invest, do anything you want to do. Go get your CDLs, go pay for your CDLs, so you don't have to take out a loan for it. Take the entrepreneur route, which is like content creating, a business, anything. You can go put down on the business, content creating. You can quit your job. You can take content creating full time, entrepreneur route full time. You can go back to school, pay for school, go to junior college. The point of the video is, if you get the money or whatever, or you get to where you need to go at a young age, you probably can set yourself up for something big, some so great you never even thought that you was capable of it. Okay? First of all, I just want to tell y'all, there's nothing wrong with coming out of high school and just going to work and just grinding your butt off. Get in what you want and get in where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the 9 to 5 is not just it's not the end, but of course we're looking for the loopholes. But what I always tell people, if you're lost in this world, at least you can do is get some money in the midst of it. That's the least you can do. Me, I'm still lost, but it's coming together. And at least I'm getting money in the midst of it, all right? At least you can say that you're not broken, you're not hurting, and you're not down your back, all right? There's nothing wrong with that, graduates. There's nothing wrong with coming out of high school and getting straight to it. You know, okay? Now, next up, now that you had the money, right? You got you got the money, this and that, you're ready to invest. Also, get some stuff in your name, build some credit. All right? I've seen a lot of people get rich off credit. Build your credit up, get some stuff in your name. You're young, you got money now. Get your car in your name, get your car insurance in your name, maybe get an apartment in your name, whatever. Just get some stuff in your name, okay? That's what you can do. So basically, if you're coming out of high school, you don't have a plan, go to work, save up enough money, put it in, invest it, go to entrepreneur route, content creating, all this and that. There's plenty of ways to do it, y'all. It's plenty of other ways to do it besides going to school. But if you want to go to school, like I said, you got now you have the money to pay for school. Okay? The military is also a good option. I'm not too familiar with that plan. I mean, with that job field or whatever field, but I've seen a lot of people come out good out of it. But the whole point of this video is I just want to kind of bring awareness to high school graduates, just to kind of keep you guys from going through the pain. That pain is terrible. I wish it on nobody coming out of high school and you just don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know what loopholes to find. You don't know what path fits you. One thing I can tell each and every one of you who are watching this video, if you're lost, one thing that fits you is getting some money. It's gonna fit. It fits everybody. You can't tell me that getting money does not fit you. Everybody is bound and meant to get money. Everybody's meant to get money. No cap. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me, like, maybe college isn't for you. Maybe the military isn't for you. Maybe starting a bit. Maybe this and that for you isn't for you. But getting some money is sure for you, and being broke is sure is not for you. Okay, I know those two things. All right. So the graduates, man, please promise me, y'all. Promise me that y'all will come out here, y'all take this stuff serious and get it done young. Get it done early, bro. I want to see people years from now. I want to see y'all text me in the DMs like, man, that video that you made a couple years ago, it really helped me and it really opened my eyes to really what I need to come out here and do. Don't look at it like, oh man, I'm 17, 18, I got time, I can do this, I can take a gap year. I want to see you guys do it young. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing more in this world that I love than seeing young people get it. People doubt us a lot of time. People count us out. People look at us and they judge and like, man, this dude ain't gonna be nothing. This dude, this and that. I love to see my young people going crazy. It's rare. It's rare in our generation. It's rare. Everybody want to be young and lit. Be different. So yeah, that's it for the video, man. I hope I could give y'all some more motivation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be coming to y'all with a lot of motivational content all 2025. As long as y'all tapped in and tuned in with me, I promise y'all these bangers ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? We a family now. Me and you, we a family. And I welcome y'all with open arms. All ages, all genders, everybody is welcome to the channel. This is we're gonna get a lot of growth on this channel. So yeah, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I'll be back to y'all with more content real soon, man. Ace.